nth term of an arithmetic progression AP. Here we will find out the expression for nth term of an arithmetic progression. So let A1, A2, A3, A4 and so on be an AP whose first term A1 is A and common difference be D. Then this AP in general form can be written as A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D and so on. A1, A2, A3, A4 and so on is an AP which is written in general form as A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D and so on in terms of first term A and common difference D. Then first term A1 is equal to A. That can be written as A plus 1 minus 1 into D in terms of first term A and common difference D. And second term A2 is equal to A plus D. That can be written as A plus 2 minus 1 into D. Third term A3 can be written as A plus 3D, A plus 2D which is equal to A plus 3 minus 1 into D. And fourth term A4 is A plus 3D, that can be written as A plus 4 minus 1 into D and so on. Like this we can write fifth term, sixth term, seventh term and so on. Looking at this pattern of terms, first term, second term, third term, fourth term and so on, we can say that the nth term of the arithmetic progression is an equal to A plus n minus 1 into D, where A is first term, D is common difference of the arithmetic progression and this n denotes the position of the term in the AP. An denotes the nth term of this arithmetic progression whose first term is A and common difference is D. This term An is also called general term of the arithmetic progression whose first term is A, common difference is D. So An denotes the nth term of an arithmetic progression whose first term is A and common difference is D. This An is also called general term of the arithmetic progression. So this is the required expression An equal to A plus n minus 1 into D for nth term of an arithmetic progression. In an AP, if there are n terms, then An also denotes the last term of the arithmetic progression, which is sometimes also denoted by L. So we can say L equal to nth term An equal to A plus n minus 1 into D if there are n terms in the arithmetic progression. Example 1. Find the 10th term of the AP 2, 7, 12 and so on. Here AP is given as 2, 7, 12 and so on. So first term is 2 and common difference is 5. So we have the expression for nth term as An equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. We have to find 10th term of this arithmetic progression, whose first term is 2 and common difference is 5. So A10 is equal to first term A is 2 plus n is 10 minus 1 into D is 5. So 2 plus 10 minus 1 9 into 5. So this is 2 plus 9 5 ja 45. 2 plus 45 47. So 10th term of this AP is 47. Example 2. Which term of the AP 21, 18, 15 and so on is minus 81? Also, is any term 0? Give reasons. So, given AP is 21, 18, 15 and so on. Here in this AP, first term is 21 and common difference is 18 minus 21 minus 3. We have to find whether minus 81 is a term in this arithmetic progression or not. So for that we will find value of n for which minus 81 will be a term in this arithmetic progression. So we will assume that let the nth term of this AP be minus 81. So let nth term of an AP be equal to minus 81 and we'll find out the value of n. So A plus n minus 1 into D equal to minus 81. Put the values of first term A 21 and common difference D minus 3 in this relation. So 21 plus n minus 1 into minus 3 equal to minus 81. 21 minus 3n plus 3 equal to minus 81. 21 plus 3 24 minus 3n is equal to minus 81. This implies 3n is equal to 24 plus 81. So 3n is equal to 105. So n is equal to 105 by 3 equal to 35. Therefore, 35th term of this AP is minus 81. Now we have to check whether 0 is a term in this arithmetic progression or not. That means we have to find such a value of n for which the nth term of this arithmetic progression is 0. So let us suppose once again that nth term of this arithmetic progression is 0. Now let nth term is equal to 0, for which we will find the value of n. If 0 is a term in this arithmetic progression, then we will get whole number value of n. If we find value of n in the form of any fraction or in the form of a rational number which is not a whole number, then 0 will not be a term in this arithmetic progression, because n denotes the position of terms in this arithmetic progression. Therefore, value of n has to be always a whole number. So let us solve this equation. A plus n minus 1 into d equal to 0. First term a is 21 plus n minus 1 into d is minus 3, that is equal to 0. So 21 minus 3n plus 3 equal to 0. 24 minus 3n equal to 0. So 3n is equal to 24. So n equal to 24 by 3 equal to 8. Here we have got n equal to 8. So this value of n denotes the position of a term in the arithmetic progression under this condition of nth term is 0. Therefore, we can say that 8th term of this arithmetic progression is 0. So therefore, 8th term of this given AP is 0.